Hey yo, what's going on? It's your girl, Miss Vibrations. Welcome back to the channel. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, hit the button, do all that stuff. If you ain't got nothing nice to say, don't say nothing at all, but make sure you put something in the comments so that I know that you were here. So today I'm coming to review JT Ran Out. She dropped Ran Out, okay? It was so much talk about it online. The juries were pushing it. She was pushing it, snipping it, teasing it, all that stuff. And I was really excited. I just became a JT fan. I'm not a City Girls fan. I wasn't a City Girls person, but I did start paying attention to JT when she got by herself. I liked her when she would be on different people features and stuff like that. And I said, okay. But when she did No Bars, that's when she caught my attention. I said, oh, all right, okay, that's my jam. So I love No Bars. Ran Out. I feel like I'm still waiting for my No Bars moment from JT because I liked OK. I loved OK. Sideways is okay for me. And with that, I'm like, all right, she's going to give me my No Bars moment. It hasn't came. I don't know if it's coming, but then she dropped her album, City Cinderella. I liked Cindy Cinderella. Look, Cindy Cinderella. Ugh. City Cinderella. I liked it. I really did. I think Ran Out should have been on there. The club scene. So I don't know if she's going for replay value or club value. Playing it in the club because I definitely can hear it being played in the club. But I don't know. I was just so over the Ran Out. I was just like, oh my God, when are they going to catch it? You know what I mean? Like, I was just so over that part of it. But I did catch some of the bars that she was saying. I was listening to everything she said. However, for me, and it could be that, right? You know what I'm saying? I'm a little seasoned. I'm a little grown. I'm grown. Okay. I'm not really into the label talking rap. I feel like there is a age bracket for that, but I'm not into that. I do like you to pop fly. Like in No Bars, I feel like she pop fly. She talked her talk. I like when rappers talk they talk. Like, yeah, I'm that. But this is like I want to see some growth. Like talk about some different experiences. What are you experiencing? What have you seen? What's going on? How are you feeling? I don't want to just keep hearing about bags, watches, liars, and what Lil Uzi Vert is buying you. I don't want to keep talking about it. I don't want to keep hearing it. And I feel like it's the same thing. However, because she is still, this is why I give her a pass, because she is still trying to find her way being a solo artist, is why I give her that grace right there, right? Because I like JT. I do. I'm just waiting for her to give me the No Bars moment. You know how, and I know they'd be like, oh my God, why do she come up? Why do we bring her up in every conversation? But I mean, you got to bring her up in every conversation, I feel, because she's great and she's somebody who we've seen be successful at it. And that is Nicki Minaj. Nicki Minaj raps about everything. She can give you the sexy, she can give you the hood, she can give you the pop, she can give you, the Trinidad. She can do all of that. And you know how when Nicki went pop, everybody didn't like pop Nicki. People were like, oh, I don't like pop Nicki, da, 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 da. And they like, I'm ready for the come up Nicki. She need to come back out. And every now and again, she'll remind you, oh, she's still there. So, and give you something. So for me, I'm still waiting for JT to give me that No Bars. I feel like JT has already shown, hey, I can rap. I'm definitely a better rapper than Miami. I can rap a little better than some of these female rappers that y'all out here praising. So now let me pop my fly, talk that talk, and show y'all why I'm here and why I went solo dolo and why I wanted to be a rapper. And No Bars gave me that. And that's what made me say, oh, I gotta pay attention to her. I want to listen to her. And that's when I started, that's when I liked Okay. Like I said, Sideways. So don't get it twisted. This is no JT slander over here. I am just very critical with what I hear. I don't like to keep hearing music talking about labels, designer, what you got. I just don't. I really don't. However, I also don't like to keep hearing music that talk about sex either. So, I'm not biased. I'm an equal opportunist. The music video, I also said, well, let me listen to it in the car. So I listened to it on my phone, listened to it on the TV, and I also listened to it in the car. Because sometimes you got to hear things in different speakers and in different moods and all of that other stuff. And because I like to see what like my friends and family think about certain, songs that come out, I listen to all of them. We discuss it briefly and then I bring it here so that way I'm able to also give you the opinions of some of those who aren't even on camera. So what I can say is that the 20 something crew liked it. The 20 something crew, they liked it. The 30ish, and I want to say like 35 and older, or like 33 and older, wasn't really a fan of it. It was like, what are you talking about? Like, we know what you're talking about, but it's like, what are you talking about? So, you get what I'm saying? So, but we all, everybody loved the beat. So, like I said, the different age brackets, and then some, even in the younger age bracket, was like, well, I like the beat and the lyrics are okay. She has some cute little lines in there because we live in an age today where everybody's looking for captions, right? You want a caption for your pictures, your videos, whatever you're doing. Yeah. So I watched the video and I was like, okay, so because you watched it with the video, would you listen to it without the video? So that's why I was like, let me listen to it in the car and all that. Because like I said, I heard it all day and I heard it with the video. When I heard it without the video, I wasn't really too interested because it was like, yeah, I just wouldn't put this on repeat for me. But if I'm out and it comes on, oh, I'ma sing it. If I'm in a car and somebody playing it, oh, I'm a vibe to it. Is it on my playlist? No, it's not. But Okay is on my playlist, and the extended version of Okay is on my playlist. You know what I mean? I even like the extended version of Okay when the last verse when she was going off. I like that type of music and rap when you're going in and you go off like shh, bow, bow, bow. You know, I like that part of it. So for me, I wanna hear a new sound from JT. So I'm curious to see how's the album going to sound. Because remember, she did say she was going to drop an album this year. But have y'all noticed though? I said, oh, watch the girlies is about to pop out. They about to start popping right back out. It almost seems like they're waiting for each other to do something. Like they want to see who gonna outdo the next one. You know what I'm saying? Because now she dropped this single. Now Lotto is starting to do. I'm starting to see snippets of music from Lotto floating around. I'm like, okay, so I'm guessing Lotto is next. I wonder if she's next. Then before Lotto, you had Ice Spice. So now there's JT, then Ice Spice, then you got Lotto sprinkling in there. I'm like, who next? Because Glorilla been killing it. So it's like, well, who next? Who gonna pop up next? But ran out. I'm not a fan of it. I'm not a fan of it. But I am a fan of JT. I am a fan of JT. And you know, everybody's entitled to their differences. Everybody can have their own opinion, and this is just mine. But I'm loving how she is finding her way. And like I said, I think that that's what she's doing. So if that's what she's doing, trying to find her way to see what works for her, then I understand this song. If she's trying to find her sound and see what it is, how she want to go with it, then I understand this. But if she feels like she already know who she is as an artist, she already know what she's doing, where she want to go, how it is, and this is what it's going to be, it's not the song for me. I don't. No, it's not the song for me. I feel like it could have been a different song. I feel like I'm waiting for my no bars. So I am not giving up. I'm going to wish upon a star and hold on to it. I believe she's going to give a no bars moment. I need her to keep giving that moment. Even when she did, was on the feature with Moneybag and all of them, and she went first. You know, uh, when she was like, all it went up JT, Hellcat, that's the SRT. He went on eyes with a new body. Love that. I loved her on there. She killed that. So that's why I said I am a fan of JT. I truly am. But I am not a fan of this song specifically. And it's not giving me replay. And this song didn't make my playlist. So I feel a way about that. And then who knows? Maybe it has to grow on me. Because this is my initial reaction. This is the first day. You know, maybe it has to grow on me. But as of right now, your girl needs some fertilizer. Because the seed is planted, but I don't want to water it or overturn the soil. So let me know. What do you think? Is this the song that you want to hear? Is this replay value for you? Do you think she's found her sound? What is it? Like, I would like to know your thoughts on this one. You know, and let me know. Send me some things you can recommend, certain songs of hers for me to listen to. I feel like I've heard them all though. Because don't get me wrong, I still play City Cinderella. I love City Cinderella. Don't get it twisted. I love that whole album. Love it. But I want to hear a new sound. If this is the sound she's going with, it's kind of almost giving like she's a female Jeezy, and I love Jeezy. Then okay, I can see it and it's making sense. If she's sticking in her true to her roots, the 305, the Miami, okay, it's making sense. This is the sound. This is going to make you different. But I challenge you guys. When I listened to Ran Out and we were listening to it in the car, it seemed a little muffled. And then we played No Bars. No Bars was clear and crisp. So we was like, maybe it need to be mixed again. Maybe, because they was like, wait a minute, it sounds different. This song is more clear than this. When the beat is more clear, it's smooth. So, check it out and let me know. Do you hear a difference? Because it's definitely a difference. It's definitely a difference. And, Nikki helped her structure No Bars too. So I'm like, okay, was No Bars also really that good because Nikki helped her, rearrange her verses and all that stuff and told her what to do? Is that why it was like so good and the delivery was smooth? Mm, could be. Could be. Could be. Or, what is it? Do they need to be back cool again? What's up? Well, I don't know. So let me know what you guys think. Until next time. Peace. I'm about to rain out. I never just ran out.